Jennifer Chiaverini's The Quilter's Apprentice is a tender, emotionally charged novel that blends friendship, resilience, and the intoxicating pull of creativity. With her evocative prose and fearless storytelling, Chiaverini delivers a tale that is both heartwarming and deeply resonant, reminding listeners that courage often begins with connection. The novel follows Sarah McClure, a young woman who has recently moved to Pennsylvania with her husband. Struggling to find her place in a new town and uncertain about her future, Sarah longs for stability, yet she feels trapped by the shadows of loneliness and self-doubt. Her vulnerability challenges her independence, while her resilience resists despair, even as she confronts the complexities of identity, ambition, and belonging. Sarah's life changes when she meets Sylvia Compson, an elderly, reclusive woman living in the grand but fading Elm Creek Manor. Sylvia hires Sarah to help with household tasks, but what begins as a simple job transforms into a harrowing journey filled with mistrust, resilience, and undeniable chemistry between tradition and renewal. Sylvia introduces Sarah to the art of quilting, teaching her not only stitches and patterns, but also lessons of patience, creativity, and courage. As the two women bond, Sylvia begins to share her own painful past, family secrets, wartime struggles, and the heartbreak of betrayal. The quilts they create together become symbols of healing, weaving together stories of resilience and hope. Through quilting, Sarah discovers her own strength, while Sylvia learns to open her heart to friendship and forgiveness. Chiaverini's prose is vivid and immersive, weaving together emotional depth, small-town intimacy, and moments of raw vulnerability. The settings, Elm Creek Manor, quilting circles, and quiet Pennsylvania landscapes, become characters in themselves, shaping every step of Sarah's and Sylvia's journeys. The supporting cast, neighbors, family members, and fellow quilters, adds richness, grounding the story in community, while highlighting the complexities of loyalty, ambition, and belonging. Themes of friendship, resilience, and transformation permeate the novel. Sarah must decide whether embracing her bond with Sylvia and the quilting community means risking heartbreak or discovering a strength she never knew she possessed. Sylvia, equally haunted by her own insecurities, must prove that her devotion to tradition can thrive even in the glare of change, rivalry, and the scars of grief. At its core, The Quilter's Apprentice is about transformation, the transformation of grief into resilience, of mistrust into intimacy, and of endings into daring beginnings. It celebrates vulnerability, the courage to embrace creativity, and the beauty of rediscovering hope in its rawest form, even when freedom feels impossible. By the final chapters, listeners are left captivated by a contemporary saga that is as tender as it is emotionally resonant. For fans of literary fiction, heartfelt drama, and Jennifer Chiaverini's fearless style, The Quilter's Apprentice is an audiobook that delivers intensity, compassion, and unforgettable resonance.